She's a nice looking bird, isn't she, mate? Look at this.
Yeah, man.
When do you reckon we go for a flight?
I'd love to, dude. Is there a pilot, man?
Pilot, mate? We don't need a pilot. We're Bris 31. Jump in.
Okay.
It's easy. Don't worry, mate. It's like...
I'll meet you on the other side, dude.
Right, man. It's just like a video game.
Yeah.
You got 20 cents?
Yeah, man. All right.
Well, how difficult can it be, mate? Let's see.
It's easy, man.
RPMs, vertical speed.
Yeah.
Man, you want to get high?
Yeah, I've been waiting to get high, really high, all day, man.
I reckon we just push this button and...
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Let's go for it! Check it out.
This is cool, man.
Oh, man, back over to the side. Oh, check it out, look, there's SeaWorld.
Wow.
Oh, there's Squid.
Hi, Velvet. Velvet down there, man.
Man, check it out. Oh, there's Bris 31.
Wow.
Look, hey, check it out over here, mate. Look. Whoa.
I think I'm gonna be sick. I think
I am too.
Land it.
Oh, I don't know how to land it.
One of the emergency one, dude.
Oh. How do you land it? Mate, we're getting turbulence here. Oh, no. Just keep on going. This is a handbrake here.
Yes, it's that time again. It's time for that program that has proven extremely popular in Guatemala. Crazy Crosswords are now introducing our fantastic host, Steel Jensen.
Whoa, welcome to the dodgiest show on TV. This is the capital city of Dodgy Central. Here we are in Dodgy Central, getting very dodgy with the very dodgy, beautiful and dodgy Velvet.
That's me. Very, very dodgy. You're looking very solemn there. Who died?
The ratings.
Yeah.
I was thinking
Rating?
perhaps I could just do something a little more...
It doesn't suit you. We all know you too well.
A forecast. You're all going to hell.
That's
And talking of
true.
which, Total Head Control invites you to come and lose your head with Bulldozer at the Crash and Burn tomorrow night.
Bit of advertising.
No, they were on the show. That was
They were,
the
I know.
boys.
The fellas.
He wasn't a dentist after all. We could have seen his
Shocking.
face. Okay, well, let's have a look. Well, talking about total head control, we've got the gold team. Hi, guys. Bring the brains tonight, or didn't worry about it? Nah.
Yeah, I bet they brought their beautiful locks of hair.
Aren't they? Dread.
Gorgeous.
Full of it.
Full of something.
Yeah, so, welcome.
Anyway, welcome.
Clap, clap, clap. Now, they're very bright guys. They're very smart.
Very.
But they're up against the perfect game show couple.
They're perfect. We have...
In the blue chair, we welcome Perry and Linda.
We have a bit of a story about Perry and Linda here.
Got that. That's what it says. Look, we first met on Perfect Match. It says here. Dexter said we had a compatibility rating of 87%. Linda was a secretary who liked going to the beach. Perry was an insurance salesman who liked going. Linda. Okay. To the gym. Sorry, anyway, what the hell. But, hey, good to have you on the show. You're looking very nuclear. Yeah? In that common law kind of way? Yeah? Married couple? Are you guys married?
No.
Not to each other?
No.
I didn't ask the gold team, sorry. Are you a married couple or just good friends? Landing on it.
As soon as it becomes legal.
I just want to know which one's the girl, man. Get a haircut. Oh, I think
Frightening. What's next step?
What's the next step?
I'll come over here.
Bondage?
Let's play a game.
You're watching Crazy Crosswords live to tape.
Crazy.
I think before we get into the old game, shouldn't we have a look at the prizes that our winners are playing for? Because let's face it, they're not here for the cultural experience, they're here for the greed. And they want to win, because they're losers all their lives, but now...
Thanks very much, Steel. Tonight's contestants receive these fabulous prizes. A magnificent day out at SeaWorld. And then they're off on a fantastic return cruise up and down the Brisbane River on the historic Miramar. You can sit back and enjoy the ride. That one comes from Miramar Cruises. As they head towards their lunchtime destination, Lone Pine Koala Sanctuary. Enjoy a bit of time with the native flora and fauna at Lone Pine Koala Sanctuary. And And then they're off on the Harley Davidson with good old Gary from Hardly D Tours. And then they're going to have a fantastic dinner and a side-splitting show at Brisbane's craziest restaurant, Crazies, before heading off down the water slide at Wet and Wild Water Park before heading off to Movie World. And this, of course, is Hollywood on the Gold Coast, as you're all well aware. This prize comes from Warner Brothers Movie World, and all of these prizes from Crazy Crosswords.
Yeah. Oh, that music, isn't it great?
You're all boogied out there,
Oh,
Steele.
mate, I just want to play my James Last collection when I hear that. It's just so, I want to invade Poland. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I feel like going shopping in an air-conditioned centre when I hear that stuff. Oh, it's soul-inspiring, isn't it? Talking about inspiration, my muse at the board. Let us amuse ourselves with one across. One who cannot die, like the Phantom, is called...
Immortal.
Immortal.
Yes.
I don't want to spoil it for the kids, but the Phantom is not immortal. He's actually, it's his father and son thing, and the natives believe he's the same man, but he's not. Santa Claus is real. Okay.
That's all that counts.
One down, a type of rock. Yeah, gold team.
Igneous.
Oh,
I think something funny is happening here.
oh gosh.
I don't want to imply that just because they look stupid that they are, but hey,
But
you know, I
it
mean...
just doesn't ring true.
You
does
can't
it?
judge a book by its cover unless it's got little black things over people's faces, in which case those guys are probably the models.
4 across.
Why not? 4 across. The positives in reverse would have to be gold team.
Negative.
Absolutely. Perry, Linda, what's happening? Is the silicon slowing you up or what? No, we fixed the buzzers with silicon sealant. I won't go into that, except in my wildest dreams. And 2 down, a guy who can hardly see and keeps knocking into people on the streets is Mr.
Magoo.
Oh, well, Masui.
Come
Could we
on,
just check
Perry,
your buzzer?
Linda.
Just check it. Yes,
Okay.
Perry.
So it's only their minds that aren't working.
Do you know the technique?
Buzzers are going.
They have been watching Sale of the Century, and the technique is hit the buzzer first, think about the answer second, right? And it's like, it just comes to you. It's amazing. Go with let the force take you. Don't think. Let the force be with you. Okay.
7 across.
Okie dokie. 7 across. A smell. Blue team.
Oda. Yes.
See, it works.
Oh, hang on.
It's a U in there,
That's right. I thought it was a D.
Yeah, the
I got
American
confused.
spelling.
That's really bad, but
which is S-T-I-N-K.
doesn't matter. 5 down.
Sounds good enough to me. 5 down. When a jumbo jet hits one of these things, it stops whining.
Tarmac.
Tarmac it is. No yelling out from the
Someone
audience.
in the audience there.
Not like an English immigrant. They never stop whining.
Where would you
Oi.
like to go?
Oh, there's a few problems in the oi. Oi. That's okay. Hey, look, my
Sorry.
ancestors came out here in chains. Let's have a look at some really silly things that I don't know what they are because I never see them until they kind of get them on the screen right now.
Tonight's contestants will not receive these fabulous prizes. You'll travel by magnificent winged thing to the Power Child Lifting Championships, where the Duke and Duchess of awe-inspiring beauty will entertain you in the traditional style. Then you're off to the beautiful resort of downtown LA, where your tour guide Edna will show you a lion, a tiger, and the mother of Squat the Whale. And for the ladies, this stylish and elegant voodoo mask will make you look 10 years younger. This prize proudly brought to you by Stinky's Travel and Crazy Crosswords.
It's beautiful.
Isn't it? It's art. This is art, isn't it? The eternal struggle, the dichotomy of existence. 3 down. 3 down, that upon which the blacksmith beats out metal.
Anvil.
Anvil. Where do we find them?
No, this is amazing.
Found you guys in a library, didn't you? You know, like with a bag full of lollies at 3 o'clock in the afternoon waiting for school to finish. You know? 8 across.
Oh, the giggles.
Boiled
get
lollies.
me.
I don't know, maybe that was me. I'm just getting confused. 8 across, abbreviation of laxative. No, to be...
Yes.
Vuvu, no, 3 letters. Lax will do. It's nothing to do with laxatives. My mind is kind of retentive in that area. 6 down, looks good to me. 6 down, the kind of carnal knowledge you have with tets. A group of 6 musicians.
Sextet.
Sextets, that's it.
Thought he was going to say the average age.
It was a Vietnamese public holiday or something. 9 across, looks good to me. To run across a cricket field with no clothes on.
Streak.
Streak.
Yes.
Ooh, streaking from behind. Serious competition occurring on my left.
Where would you like to go? Oh. Let's go 10 down.
Too easy, really, wasn't
Yes,
it?
I'll
Okay,
keep
10
doing it.
down.
I'm not learning.
A type of boy who's not a boy at all. Look, stop yelling out from the audience. With the camera crew playing now, have we? Look at blue team.
Toy.
Toy it is. No.
What?
No, a toy boy's a boy.
Transvestite?
Transvestite's a boy.
Oh,
Tom.
Tom it is. Oh dear, I don't know.
okay, 11 across.
11 across, in the middle of. Gold team.
Amid.
Amid. They're inspirational.
Absolutely. And we only have 1 to go.
1 word to go.
No, we're
And
getting
30
really
seconds
good
in
at
which to do it.
Well,
10 seconds in which to do it, the floor managers reminded me. In that case, if I was to favour one team or the other, I would be said to have a goal
Bias.
Yes.
Couple of my biggest bias over there, so no wonder they're winning the game. I think it's about time we had a little word from our sponsors, those lovely people who look after us so well. Be right back. We're back.
Clean board.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, 1 across. A short, pithy saying, like blue team. Blue team, well, I haven't even finished the clue. What is this with the buzzers? Gold team.
Proverb.
Yes. Oh, there's something going on here. Who are you friends with?
Like, how did you get on this show anyway?
We rang the number.
You rang the number?
Yeah,
The 0055 one or the other one?
You want to be on our late night TV show?
Yeah, and you hate it when you ring those numbers and fall asleep. Jeez, it costs you a lot. 1 down.
1 down.
1 down. When you're said to be very dry, your throat is blue team.
Parched.
Parched.
Yes.
It's good to me.
That's a bit
Which way
slow.
we go, girl?
5 across.
I can call you girl, can't I? Is that right?
Yes,
Just a friendly
that's
thing.
all right.
I don't mean that in
Friendly
any
term.
kind of sexist way, like boy. It's really weird, isn't it? Girl is sexist, but hey, I'm a bit of a loser. Talking of losers, let's have a look at what our losers, possibly Perry and Linda, we're taking home with them tonight.
Perry and Linda may possibly receive these fabulous prizes. They'll take home these premium quality Australian nuts and morsels from Berry Ram. With unmatched natural goodness, quality and freshness, they come to you compliments of Berry Ram Nut Distributors. Enjoy the latest movie releases at Birch Carroll and Coyle Cinemas. Sit down, relax, and enjoy the show at Birch Carroll and Coyle Cinemas. All of these prizes courtesy of Crazy Crosswords.
Do both.
Okay. Wow. Yes. Pump them up. It's amazing. All 7 of them just running in circles, slapping each other in the face. It sounds great, doesn't it? 2 down. 2 down. Oh, I've just thought of a great clue for this one, but I won't. It's one of those hideous musical instruments. Bach wrote a lot of stuff for it, and the Hammond version just...
Organ.
Organ. And if you've got someone next to you... Have you had a next-door neighbour with one of those? Ding, 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 and they start playing that. Oh, you just want to move town, don't you? 3 down. 3 down. If you're not receiving Bris 31, you may need to do what to your aerial? Gold team.
Boost.
Boost. You happening on the thumbs there?
Oh.
Yeah, I noticed you got a Band-Aid on your thumb there, Perry. Were you expecting a lot of work? I was. Let's show the camera the Band-Aid on the thumb. This is to protect himself from calluses. He was so great the first time he was on the show, I tell you. 4 down, sounds good to me. 4 down. The lover of a New Zealand sheep is called Blue Team. Gold team.
A bestialist.
No, not in New Zealand, apparently. We've got the first word. It's also a profession. A shepherd, indeed. Well, Hope the phones are ringing hot. Your show sucks. Yeah, well, you're 5.
Are we going to do the difficult one? No, let's do the 6 down.
Where did these come from? 5 across. 5 across. An incredibly complicated procedure is a whole lot of blue team rigmarole. Rigmarole, it is. A bit like Steele Jensen, a rigmarole. Children, behave yourselves. You're not here to have fun.
Yes, we are.
Oh, well, okay, then have fun. 6 down. Human beings, Homo sapiens. Okay, go on.
Ape.
Go on.
Ape.
No, wrong. Give me your ball back for wasting our time. Ape. No, human beings, modern Homo sapiens, have been in existence for about 100,000 years, which is to say they first sprang up 100,000 years
Ago.
yeah. So wait for it. Smart guys. Oh, all right, I'll give you another one. There you go. Just, that would be. This is not scripted, and doesn't it show? Talking about not scripted, so are the people on the streets. Let's have a look at them. That's In Your Face television.
Fox Pop! Fox Pop!
Vox Pops. That's amore. Enjoy the show, sir?
Great, mate.
Any fingers
great.
missing?
I never counted them before.
Now, do you really think the Dolphins are going to enjoy those hot dogs?
No, the kids are going to enjoy the hot dogs.
Oh, the Dolphins will enjoy the kids.
That's more like it, yes.
What many tourists don't know is that sandwiched between SeaWorld and the very tacky high-rise apartment world is car park world.
Quick, call the paramedics. A dolphin has eaten a child. Quick, save the child. Ah! Kerry Packer.
Thank you.
Did you enjoy the movie?
Yeah, excellent.
Did you like John Travolta?
John Travolta? Yeah.
They didn't believe Lindy Chamberlain. Why do you think they'll believe you?
Car park world, man!
Look at that. Corolla.
Corolla!
Mini Moke.
Oh, what a feeling!
Yeah, did you get your hair cut in there from the shark, or did you have that before?
No, I had that before.
Silly line, wasn't it?
And of course, the fabulous plastic furniture world.
I'm just trying to get some money. Apparently he's a loan shark. How'd you enjoy the movie?
Great, thank you. And of course, there's Boat World here on the fabulous Gold Coast.
World, boat, boat world.
What about the ending, the surprise ending? Did that get you?
Yeah, it's good. It's fine.
I actually think they've been to a movie.
Boat world. Hey, dude.
Hi,
Where's
Sarah.
Chris Conroy?
Gold Coast. No wonder I don't ever go there. They won't let me in. What do you reckon?
I think we'll do the 7 across.
That looks pretty easy. This is an ancient Chinese word. Blue team.
Hang out.
Hang out. Ah, no. But hey, that was very close. Only one letter out. It's not a Chinese word at all. This is something that Eugene depends upon for his financial well-being.
Hand.
Gold team.
Hand out.
Hand out.
Yes.
Where is Eugene today, anyway?
I don't
You haven't.
know.
You haven't, have you?
No.
She says, oh, he's all tied up with something else. We know.
That's
Phil
right.
is so kinky. She's kinkier than a harness racer.
Nothing. 9 down.
Good. Sounds good to me. 9 down. Absolute, complete rubbish. Or anything. Absolute, complete, utter rubbish. This show is indeed. Not really utter rubbish. It's just complete rubbish. Utterly.
Where would you like to go?
Anywhere you want.
10 across.
10 across. Okay, let's have a good look at that one. 10 across. This stuff will settle on your furniture. Dust.
And nest in your hair.
Along with rodents and other small furry animals.
Ping pong balls, anything else you can find
Yeah,
in
they
there.
tried to. There were a couple of lumberjacks who wanted to cut this guy's hair off, right? And then like 15 hippies tied themselves to their ears. Just gonna visualise that one, isn't it? Okay.
8 down.
8 down, looks good to me. To prevent someone from doing something to actually deter. Blue team was in first, I think. They weren't really, but they weren't in first,
We
but I've
feel
actually run out of
sorry
gold
for them.
balls to give you, so I'll just let them have one. Let's have a little word from our wonderful sponsors who just I need to suck up to so I can get more good things from. They're beautiful.
Or we can eventually get paid. Oh,
Sorry. That's my microphone.
hope it was.
Well, given the size of the microphone, it's hard to tell, isn't it? It's time to say bye-byes to the losers. No prizes for guessing who the losers are.
Oh. Bye.
Lovely couple, though. Lovely couple. True sports.
Oh, look. Good sports.
It's a wonder they didn't just leap over the couches and do that first, you know. Look at that. Well, we've got the boys, the heads of the class on tonight, straight out of the Mensa Folk Festival. And they'll be playing for some fantastic prizes provided by our sponsors. Let's have a little look at those before we get on.
Thanks very much, Steele. Tonight's contestants receive these fabulous prizes. You'll travel on a magnificent day out to SeaWorld on the fabulous Gold Coast from SeaWorld. And then you're going to take off somewhere else and you're going on a cruise up and down the glorious Brisbane River from Miramar Cruises. As you head towards your lunchtime destination, Lone Pine Koala Sanctuary, of course, at Fig Tree Pocket there. And then it's time for dinner and a side-splitting show at Crazy's Comedy Restaurant. Before heading off with Gary on the Harley Davidson from Hardly D Tours. And then it's time to get wet and get wild at Wet n Wild Water Park. And then it's just on up the road to Movie World, Hollywood on the Gold Coast. And this prize comes from Warner Brothers Movie World, and all of these prizes from Crazy Crosswords.
All right, we're ready to play.
We are?
We are. But you don't win a prize. You see, you don't win a car for playing the game. No, that's for home viewers. Would somebody say, is the car? Do we get the car? No, there's no car. And those people who are ringing in about the car, now, I don't want to say anything because the private bin, the bargain bin, sorry, that was a little film production company in Germany, the private bin. No, bargain bin provide cars as they are, off the rack, as it were. And I just tell you, I don't want to say anything negative about these cars because they're lovely, but they're like 1973 Belmonts, you know what I'm saying? They're collector's items. So be handy with a socket set before you ring up. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying.
We'll leave it just up in the air like that, I think.
Actually, no, the car surprisingly good prices. I think they just like quick turnover. Okay,
let's
do
one across. This time.
One across. Kind of daggy shoes that dags will wear, which originally started in the Amerindian people.
Moccasins.
Yes.
Moccasins, yes. No, right. Actually, keeping on that Amerindian theme, the type of haircut which would be a vast improvement on your own. Because then you just have to get that last bit with a knife. You could just do that while they're walking past you, couldn't you? Two down. What's happening there? Okay, two down is it's something that I think a moth goes into. Before it's a moth, it's a cocoon. That's right. Or a type of cheese, really, isn't it? Boom, boom, boom.
Boom, boom.
Three down. Something that people often do with drugs such as ethanol or alcohol by taking too much. Abuse, they do. Balance and moderation, Baba. This is the secret of harmony in existence. Acha baye. Five across to regurgitate bits of wind through your throat.
Hiccup.
Okay.
Used to be called a hic cough, apparently. There you go, one of those things. Seven across, the sort of person I am.
Good
and
Nice.
Nice and
Homely
and
wholesome.
Yes.
Very wholesome. Hey, little boy, you want a boiled lolly? Very wholesome.
Very wholesome. Where are we going? Four down.
Four down. Something upon which you weigh scales. Actually, no. I guess you'd call it a musical thing because if it was those, it'd be plural, wouldn't it? Not that you'd ever you guys just make them up by eye, wouldn't you? Six down. Something that Prince Charles likes to play on the back of a horse when polo. Looks great. He has a string out of the top of his head while he does it. You know, it's fantastic.
Great. We've only got
eight across.
One to go.
8 across. The wooden instrument that a police greets you with.
A baton.
A baton. That's it. That's not a comment about the police. That's a comment about our contestants. All right, just.
And guess what, fellas?
Hey, we finished the game.
You've actually won the prize.
They won it. They won it.
Get rid of those.
Yes. They won it.
They've won it. Oh, guys, how do you feel? I mean, is it like,
Elated.
Elated, right? How many letters is that? Wow. Hey, guys, these guys read books without pictures. They found their way to the studio. They laugh at every joke I do. I want them to stay forever. Big hand for our goal team there. Oh, Jason and Hilly.
Hilly.
Beautiful. We got to get out of here because I got some shopping to do before the shops close.
Oh, yeah, quick.
And I'm off to the comedy store tonight too. Should be another great night. Anyway, not the comedy store, but they call it sit-down comedy. I don't know. I'm just trying to plug them in. I hope that they'll give me a gig again, guys. I'm working here for nothing. I want to do some more stand-up. See you later. Bye. I'm out of here.
Crazy crosswords. Crazy crosswords. Crazy crosswords. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, it's crazy.
Thanks to our fantastic host, Jonathan Atherton and Megan Sumner. And I forgot that the other night, so Jonathan Atherton and Megan Sumner. And I think I forgot it the night before, so special thanks, Jonathan Atherton and Megan Sumner.
Crazy
Jonathan Atherton and Megan Sumner.
That's right.
Quite catch that? Jonathan Atherton and Megan Sumner.
Crosswords coming at you.
Food is provided by Ribbons. Drinks by Osborne Soft Drinks.
Who?
Velvet's clothes from Sports Girl. Steel's clothes from Non-Women.
No, they're not. They're out of Chris's closet.
Blue Line Dry Cleaning. Aloha Party Hire. A Mock Animation. IJS Concert Sound and Lighting.
Water Video Casting Crew choose to fly Black Box Airlines. Prefer to stay at base motels right around Australia. This program proudly brought to you by Ribbits, Mary Ram, and Eloise, the family music store.
1 across tomorrow night's harness. 4 across is retarded. 7 across is nasty. The audience to do the voiceover. 3 across is PSI. And 11 across is placebo. In the down, 1 across is harpoon.